bad job, guys. This is the clutch that I wore to my prom. I don't know, take that as you will. I literally have 2 laundry baskets full of bags. Oh my god, am I getting sand everywhere? That would be so annoying. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Lauren, and in today's video, I'm gonna be going through my entire handbag collection of 29 handbags, including clutches and shoulder bags and tote bags and backpacks, and I'm going to be showing you guys each item, and then I'm gonna decide whether to keep it or declutter it, and then I'm going to reorganize it back into my little cubby that I keep all my handbags in. So I know this is gonna be a long video, so let's just get right into it. All right, so before we get started, I am going to show you guys a clip of what my organization looked like just a few moments ago. So you can see what we're working with, and then I'm gonna go through each bag and then decide whether I'm going to keep and get rid of them. So let's just start. I'm like a little bit apprehensive right now. First things first is this little leather kind of wallety looking guy. And this actually came in a bigger bag that I already got rid of, and I was keeping it because, you know, a little black like kind of wristlet never hurt anybody, but I have so many cute little bags that I feel like I wouldn't just like grab this. I have never taken this to like a wedding or anything, so I think I'm going to get rid of it, and the get rid of pile is going to be this way. Next, we have this little beaded bag that I got from a friend of mine this year because she was getting rid of so many cute bags, so I had to grab it. And I got it in the summer, but I feel like I would definitely wear this more if I actually went somewhere. But I really love it. It's this little beaded guy with the bamboo handles, and I think this is a keep. Next is this little Coach crossbody bag, and I want to see if I can get this cleaned and like make it really nice again. So this one I'm going to keep and see if I can get cleaned, and if not, then I'm going to get rid of it, but I would like to try first. Next is this little circle bag. I got this from Target from the brand, let's see, Universal Thread. It's a little faux leather kind of circle bag. When the circle bag trend was all everywhere, I decided to go for this guy. He's really cute. He's the only kind of little brown bag that I have right now. I say apprehensively in case there's another little brown bag. Not like the highest quality, but it's a cute little shape, and I enjoy putting it with outfits, so I think I'm gonna keep this one for now. Off to a good start, right? Kept 3, got rid of 1. Next is this little woven bag. I actually got this in Disney when I went in high school a long time ago, and I just don't reach for it anymore. It's just not really my style, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Next is this little beige bag. It's a little like envelope clutch, and it's nice because it's got, you know, the little envelope, and then it's got the chain, and I like wearing this to like weddings if I'm wearing something that's not black. If I'm wearing something that's a little more neutral, this is the perfect bag for it, so I'm definitely gonna hang on to this guy. Next is another bag that I got from my friend, this little Dooney and Burke guy. I really love this one. I just feel bad that I haven't really worn it anywhere. It's also like I don't really know how to style it, so I'm gonna think about it and do a little research, so I'm gonna keep this one for right now. This one was another little cute guy from my friend. I'm gonna keep this because I think it'd be really cute for weddings also. Kind of little wedding bags for not going to weddings that often. But I really think this is adorable, and so I'm gonna hang on to her. Oh my gosh, this is the clutch that I wore to my prom, and I kept it because I went to a wedding and my shoes were silver and my dress was purple, so this was the only thing that went with the outfits. I mean, it's a pretty useful piece, but honestly it's looking a little bit dingy and just like not that cute, so I think I might get rid of this. Next is this cute little like motorcycle clutch chain bag, and I think this is so cute. Got this for me quite a few years ago, and I really love it, and I'm gonna keep it. I think it's so unique and I just don't have anything like it. And I'm sure it's like a knockoff of some designer brand. But, oh, I just realized that the little chain clips off and I can keep it in the bag itself. Very exciting stuff. So that is that, so cute. So now I'm going on to my bigger bags. Those were all my clutches. I think I did good. Got rid of 3 and kept, what, 5? So, I don't know, take that as you will. So next, I have one of my vintage Coach bags. I got this secondhand at a thrift store, and it's a little bit damaged on the side. One of the strap, like, holders is ripping, but it's been ripping since I bought it, although it looks like it might be ripping more. So I need to get it repaired, but I really, really love this bag. I always reach for it. It's so simple, and it fits a lot of stuff. This is, like, kind of my perfect size of bag if I'm not carrying around, like, big things like a book or like things that I don't really carry around on a regular basis, but like phone keys, wallet, sunglasses, this all fits in here. So I really reach for this a ton, and I really love this guy, so I'm definitely keeping him. Next, we have this other vintage Coach bag. This I got at the consignment shop Green Street, and I love this also. This is one that I actually like restored. I filmed a whole video on me buying a like leather dyeing kit essentially and like painting it, and it improved the look of it. It definitely looks a little bit worn now. I would probably go back and do it again just because like you just get normal wear from using bags like this, you know, things are rubbing and whatever. And so if you want to check that video out, I'll link it down below. People are very polarized about it, so definitely take it with a grain of salt. It was just me taking a tutorial that I found online and trying it myself and filming it, so it might be a fun watch. And it's one of my first videos, so it'll really give you a laugh. But anyway, I love this bag still. I think it looks as good as the day that I bought it, if not better, because like I said, I restored it a little bit. So I love it. I'm gonna hang on to it. Next for the smallish bags is this guy from Target. This is from the brand What a New Day. Oh no, Who What Wear. And I think this is such a cute little silhouette. The thing is that's kind of hard to style because it's blue and I wear denim all the time, and I feel like it kind of competes with denim. So if I wore this, it would have to be like a completely neutral outfit and then wearing this as my bag, which is possible. I could definitely do that, and I think it's nice to have one bag that's kind of a pop of color. I'm looking around and my bags are mostly black and brown, so this is a nice option for if I want to wear something that is a little more neutral and then have like a bold bag to go with it. So I'm gonna hang on to this guy as well. I don't know if you guys can see, but I literally have 2 laundry baskets full of bags on either side of me, and all the bags that I already went through were strewn in front of me. So I'm going through a ton of bags. Next is a larger bag, and this is from Fossil originally, but I picked it up at like a Crossroads in Portland, Oregon. I love this like purpley brown color. I actually had a little envelope clutch that I had thrifted in Paris when I went the first time when I was in college, and it was a similar color, and I wore that thing to death. I actually had to get rid of it because it broke. So I knew that I would get a lot of wear out of this color because it just goes with like black or brown. And I really love it. It's a really lovely size. I love that it's a little more slouchy. A lot of my bags are pretty structured. So this is a nice bag for when I want something that's a little more slouchy. And I love the thick strap, and it also adjusts. So it can be kind of a shoulder bag or something that's a little more crossbody. So I really, really love this guy. And yeah. He's a keeper. This is a bag that I got from a sample sale from Calvin Klein probably 5 years ago. I've had this for quite some time, and it looks like it's in pretty friggin' good shape. I mean, there's a little bit of wear here and there, but it's definitely not obvious. I love the little top handle, and then you have the arm strap here. The only thing that's annoying is the strap is very thin and it kind of digs in. So I think if I could find a thicker strap, I think I would get more wear out of this bag. I think I can remove, oh no, I can't remove that strap. I was like, maybe I can take this strap and use it on this. Anyway, so this thin strap is really like digs into my shoulder, especially if there's like a lot of stuff in this bag. But it's a super cute bag. I love the shape of it. It's very different. It's kind of got like a bit of a slouch, but because it's got this like rounded bottom, I love the shape of it, and I love the way that it looks. So I think I'm going to hang on to this guy as well. Next is a bag from Zara. This is a really cute, like slouchy bucket bag, and it's got this short strap as well as this long strap, and I love this bag. It's a really terrible quality bag. Like the inside, it's real leather, which is already, I feel like, bad news because I know they just got bad leather, but like the corners are really worn. The inside like shed all over my stuff the first time I used it. There's like a finishing on the edge of the bag that has completely peeled off, and I still love it, but I also don't love it because the strap, the shortest it can go is like crossbody, and I would prefer to wear it just as a shoulder bag. Because of the size, it's pretty big. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence about it. It's a really nice size. It's really great because it fits a lot of stuff in it. I can fit a book in here and just like a ton of stuff, but it's just like kind of beaten and bruised here. I think this isn't the perfect bag, and so I'm going to get rid of it. So this is another bag that I got in a sample sale probably 5 years ago. And this is special because this is the bag that I wore when Luke proposed to me. So it is forever in infamy in the engagement photos that we took that day. And this one really looks good. I mean, there's a little bit of wear on the suede. I don't know if you guys can see, but like right where the magnets are, it's a little bit worn. I guess just because that's the part that kind of gets the most wear. I'm kind of opening it and closing it at the magnets. But the like leather, faux leather, whatever this is, it's in pretty good shape. There's definitely like no scratches, even though it's a pretty smooth material, and it's just like a great size. This is another one. If it's a small book, I can fit it in here. Clearly books are the key. It's a really classic shape, and I really like the strap length on it. It's a little bit long, so I don't feel weird wearing it with coats. It doesn't feel like it's kind of up in the under part of my arm. And it's not too heavy, even with the chain. So it's mostly leather and then just a little bit of a chain detail. I love this guy. I want to wear this more. The only thing is like it feels very dressy. So I haven't really gone anywhere where a dressy outfit would be appropriate. And so I haven't really been wearing it that much this season. But I think I will get more wear of it out of it once I start like kind of going back to work in an office, and you know, for any like kind of formally sort of occasions, it's really nice. So I'm gonna keep this guy. All right, the next one is another sample sale bag. I don't think there's any brand in here, so I don't know where it's actually from. The reasons I love this bag, I love the shape of it. It's kind of got this like kind of flat, wide shape, and then it's got a nice flap, and then it also has a zipper, and it's just humongous. You can fit so much stuff in here. I also love that it's like a nice texture. It is a faux leather, which I don't love. And like a while back, I got a little bit like of stuff on the back and like from my jeans kind of rubbing on it. And so I feel like I'm less drawn to it. But it's also nice because it's my only cream bag. Like I don't really have that many light colored bags. The other thing is the strap's also like kind of long on this one. I wish that it could go shorter. And I guess I could just do that. I could just punch holes and make this like into a shorter strap, because I think that would be nice, because right now, again, it's the shortest length is kind of like a crossbody. So I am more drawn to more of like a shoulder bag at the moment, but I think that this is an important bag for me to keep because it isn't like any other bag. It's nice. It's this nice cream color, so it'll go with kind of more neutral outfits. I'm doing a bad job, guys. I have gotten rid of like 5 things. So this guy, this is another one that I got from my friend. It's a Dooney & Bourke with this giant chunky strap, which is like super heavy, but honestly, I'm so into it. This is another one I'm going to think about. I'm thinking about it. This is another one from my friend, a nice mid-size little bag, and I like it because the cutout is like the flap, so it's just like a really interesting, cute little design, very like boho, and I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of into the studs. It feels very like well made, and I like this like dark brown color, and again like that kind of sort of like thick strap. Very cute. I'm into this. So here's the other thing. So this is another like bag that's brown, and I got this on my honeymoon, and I love this one because you can make it crossbody or like a true shoulder bag with this cute little snap detail. See how cute is this? It's so cute. It's just like, and it's this brown, like I think it's a faux ostrich. There's no label in here. It's very like beaten and bruised on the inside, but it's so pretty. But I really just like don't see myself wearing it that often. Like I don't know if I need both of these, especially since I don't really wear like dark brown bags that often. Anyway, these are gonna go into the maybe pile for right now. What do you know? All three of the bags in the maybe pile are dark brown. That's hilarious. And with that, one basket is empty. So this is another bag that I got at a sample sale. I love it because it's black and brown mixed with this kind of like antique gold hardware, and then it's got this cute little like flap detail on the side here. It's accordion style, so it fits a lot more than it looks like it fits, which is really nice, but I just don't know if I need it. I don't have that many like of these big bags. I really don't reach for it now that I am home. I'm thinking about it. Next I have 3 like tote bags that I've just like acquired. This is just like from a store. This I got from the V&A Museum in London. And this one I bought at Old Navy, and this is like my beach bag. So I'm gonna keep, oh my God, am I getting sand everywhere? That would be so annoying. No, okay, we're all good. So I'm gonna keep the V&A one because I really love this. It's nice for when I need to just like grab and go stuff. So keeping this guy. And since this is a beach bag, I'm gonna keep it, but I'm not gonna keep it with my like real bags. I'm gonna keep it with my summer stuff, like where I keep my swimsuits and stuff. So moving locations. So that's that. Next, I have my little duffel. I got this from Target a billion years ago, and I just bring it with me if I'm staying somewhere overnight, and I don't really need like a carry-on or anything. It's just nice in case I'm staying somewhere overnight. It's kind of like falling apart a little bit. The little zipper tab is kind of separating, but maybe I don't need it. I mean, maybe I could use one of these backpacks instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of this. So I have 2 backpacks here. I have this little cute one from Calvin Klein. It's like a neoprene and then a faux leather, and it's just like a nice cute size. I've taken this hiking with me, and I used to stay overnight places, and I would bring this if I was just like not bringing that much stuff. It's a nice size for like little trips. So I think I'm gonna hang on to her. And then this is what I bring on like flights and stuff. This is from, where is this from? GH Bass. And I love this. It's like a maroon backpack with a little plaid on the inside, and it's got like a spot for my laptop, and there's just like a ton of space in here. And so I'm definitely gonna keep this guy. Okay, down to the final 2 here. It's funny because I actually did reviews on both of these items on my channel, so I will link those down below. The first is this Kate Spade tote bag that I bought myself for my birthday a few years ago, and it's just a black pebble leather, and it's got these 2 skinny straps, and it holds my laptop in there. So there is that guy. I'm keeping her. and then this brown Madewell transport tote that I bought like 2 or 3 years ago at this point. I've done I did a review and an unboxing on this so you guys can see what it looked like when I got it, and then 2 years later I did a review on it. So that is that. I'm also keeping her. She's a great bag. Sorry, my camera just stopped recording. Okay, so both of these bags are great if you want to just like schlep stuff. They're big giant sizes and just super nice to bring a lot of stuff. They both fit laptops. I'm gonna quickly go through the bags again, just for me. I'm gonna skip through it. Okay, so I just went through my bags again, and I had these 3 dark brown bags that I was on the fence about. And so I am going to give this a new home, this Dooney & Bourke. I just can't see myself really wearing this as much as I would want to, especially with all of the bags that I'm keeping. I really want everything to be something that I can see myself wearing. And so I am gonna keep these 2 brown bags, but I am going to put them on notice, and if I don't wear them like within the next 6 months, like within like spring and summer especially, that's when I feel like I would wear brown, then I'm going to get rid of them. But I think they're both really cute bags, and I really want to do my best to wear them. I've also decided to get rid of this Dooney & Bourke. I also just can't see myself styling this. I just don't know what I'd wear it with. It's really the size more than anything. If it was just the color and it was a little bit bigger, I think I could definitely get wear out of it. Come on, come on. But I think this would be happier with someone else. And I'm also going to get rid of this. Oh, I put this in the keep pile. Whoops. I also think that this bag is another one that I don't really love. You know, it has some parts that I like that I can look for next time I buy a bag, and that's like the accordion style, and that's kind of it. There's nothing else really that I love about this bag, and so I think I'm gonna get rid of her. Okay, so after really just like thinking and analyzing and seeing what I'm actually wearing, what I'm not, I think that I am going to keep 18 and get rid of 11 handbags, and I honestly want to get down more. I'd like to be at like 10 total handbags, including like my clutches and all that stuff, just because I feel like that's plenty. I think 18 is too many bags to have, even if I'm using every single one or whatever. I just think it's too many. So I think in the next like couple of weeks I'm gonna be wearing all these bags all the time. I'm not just gonna reach for like the one that I always reach for, which is this one. I'm gonna give this guy a break and really wear the bags that I don't wear that often, like this one, and see why it's so hard for me to put together outfits. And I know it's because I'm wearing jeans all the time, or you know, this one, why am I not wearing this one? Is it because it's round and I can't really fit a lot of square stuff in it? Or, you know, what is it about the bag that I do or do not like, or that makes it hard or easy to style? So that's my plan. But as for right now, I'm keeping 18 bags and I'm getting rid of 11, which I think is a good start. All right, so now that we've decluttered, I'm gonna reorganize all of my remaining bags back into the closet, and I'll show you guys how that looks. Yeah! All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you don't want to miss anything from me, make sure to subscribe. I put out new videos every Sunday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!